right, what's good, man? Let's get into it. I want to jump on this right here, right now. After the Bucks got eliminated, I took a massive dump all over them. I think either Wednesday or Thursday. Go check that video out. But all good things must come to an end. And Giannis, I believe, is leaving. I'm predicting that Giannis leaves after this year, whether it's by trade. I don't know. I know he re-signed a contract a couple years ago. I don't know if that contract's up or whatever the case may be, but there's a lot of speculation that Giannis will be leaving the Milwaukee Bucks. The real question is where to? Where to? You know what I'm saying? So I got a few destinations where Giannis could go, or at least predictions. Now, I want to make this clear. I probably should make a video about this or make a disclaimer on my stream, whatever the case may be. But shout out to my boy for telling me this. But he was telling me that the NBA now has a rule that they put in a couple years ago where a team cannot have more than 3 superstars on their team because it will take their salary cap down. So basically, the NBA said if you're going to have 3 superstars on your team, we're going to make your salary cap a living hell because they want more parity. They want more players to be spread out and stuff like that, which is a good idea. Besides the Suns and TRL can contest to this. Their salary cap is hell. There's not that many teams with superstars on it. I guess you can say maybe. I guess maybe the Mavericks before they got Luka, but before they traded Luka. But even then, like Kyrie wasn't really making them. Kyrie's contract is up, so they weren't even paying him technically. They didn't pay Luka because the Lakers paid Luka, so they weren't paying anybody besides Klay Thompson. So other than that, so that's the other exception. But look at the Suns; they're in salary cap hell. So people saying that he's going to the Lakers or the what's the name? Golden State or whatever, I don't think that's going to happen because once again, they have 2 superstars already and, they don't want to be in salary cap hell, but who knows? Now, everybody should know this, or for the most part, when you're trading a superstar away, you're trading them to the other conference. Let's be for real. Look at the Bucks. They got Damian Lillard from where? The Portland Trailblazers. What conference are the Portland Trailblazers in? They're in the West. How convenient. You feel me? So, looking at the West teams, and I want everybody to keep in mind what I just said. You cannot have more than 2 superstars on your team, or at least be paying 2 superstars on your team. So I want to keep that in mind right now. I have a dark horse team. I'm going to wait for a little bit, but number 1 team, Houston Rockets. Adding Giannis makes you a championship level team. Now, I think CEO brought it up, I believe, and saying, the Rockets might deal with a young player. And now looking at this in retrospective, you might give up Jalen Green. That dude's a bum. He is so inconsistent. Y'all give me crap for liking Donovan Mitchell for quote-unquote being inconsistent. Jalen Green is the definition of inconsistent. And I don't remember, in sidebar, I don't remember this, but there was some bozo. Was it Paul Pierce, his sorry self, saying, the Knicks need to trade for Jalen Green. He's a better superstar than Jalen Brunson. Get the hell out of here. Dude put up 4 points. He had a good game in game 2. Game 3 and 4 and Golden State disappeared. Pulled a Houdini. Get the hell out of here. So I would give up Jalen Green some draft picks for Giannis. Put him with Sengun. Put him with Jabari Smith Jr. Put him with what's his name? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember. The Ahmed twin. All you really need is a point guard who can facilitate and play defense. You don't need no Jalen Green. Sengun, Giannis, Jabari Smith, and Ahmed Thompson with another year of experience can score. All you need like a Drew Holiday. That's what you need, like a Drew Holiday, something like that. Someone who can facilitate and play defense. A CP3, something like that. You feel me? So that's a good destination spot. The Timberwolves, now with Julius Randle walking, they will need a 4. Now, the only problem with the Timberwolves is that Giannis can't shoot, so that will really limit them. You will have 2 people clogging the paint with Rudy Gobert and Giannis, so that will really limit them, but don't be shocked if that happens. And another team who I think could get Giannis, there's actually 2 teams that I think can get Giannis. I want to get this one out the way. Number 1, the the Spurs. Now the Spurs aren't paying anybody. I think the only person they're paying is Fox, and I think Fox still is getting paid by the Kings. And Wemby's on a rookie contract, and they're going to extend that rookie contract, especially with him having a blood clot. You put Wemby and Giannis. You put Wemby and Giannis on the same team with De'Aaron Fox and Sam Castle starting. That's nasty. But also, now I want to refresh what I said, right? I know superstars get traded to the other team. I know they do. But with this team in the East, I think this is the exception. Ready? Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo, Brandon Miller, and Giannis. In Charlotte, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all got a star in LaMelo, and you guys got a good pick in Brandon Miller. All you really need is a Giannis, a good center. All you really need is Giannis and some good role players. You got LaMelo, who's looking like you're going to get a guaranteed superstar in Giannis. You have an up-and-coming superstar in LaMelo. You got Brandon Miller, who's looking like he could be a good third option. And all you need is some role players. All you need is a center that can rebound. All you need is a what's the name? A shooting guard that can shoot. And just get one good to two role players. Y'all will literally be in the seeding. Milwaukee, you literally replace Milwaukee with the Hornets in the East. That'd be lit. That's my dark horse team. But what are your thoughts? RJ out.